Welcome to week 1 of the 2012-2013 college football season. I'm your host, Richard Reed, for Picks on the Bluff. As you see, I'm alone for the first episode, but after this episode, hopefully, I'll be joined by my co-host, Sam Sprout. He will be picking for this season, and you will probably see his picks on the screen right now. If not, well, if you like our Facebook, you can see how many he picked right. Just had Arby's. It's good mood food, but we're not sponsored by them. Okay, you see, behind me on my computer screen is our new cover photo for our Facebook page. Like us on Facebook. Actually, it's a really good map we made. So, well, let's get to the games. I know that's what you wanted to hear. Football season has started back August 30th, this Thursday. We're in the Chick-Fil-A Dome for the first of the Chick-Fil-A kickoff games. This is not really I'm not really saying this is one of the Chick-Fil-A games because it's a SEC matchup to start the season off. Usually Chick-Fil-A games are ACC versus an SEC team, but they're saying it's a Chick-Fil-A game, so hey, might as well go with it. But it's number 9 South Carolina and Vanderbilt. Now, Vanderbilt is really in the bottom half of the SEC. So I'm not looking for them to pull a upset here. South Carolina, I mean, they were good last year. They're going to be good to start off the season. I'm looking for a South Carolina win here. Now we go to Friday. We have a two top 25 team matchup. Number 24 Boise State and number 13 Michigan State. So I had a hard time picking this one. I'm figuring Michigan State's going to win, seeing as how they handled Georgia in the whatever bowl they were in. Sugar, I think it was. I could be mistaken. I had to come back to this one because I just had to really think about it. But this is going to be my upset of the week. Watch out for Boise State. You can never expect them to lose. They will find a way to win. And then San Jose State at number 21 Stanford. Not something you have to think about. Number 21 Stanford wins this one easily. And then we get to the Saturday games. Starting off with Hawaii at number 1 USC. How they're putting USC at number 1 over Bama and over LSU after those two teams were in the BCS championship game at the end of the season last year. So it's popularity and politics on the BCS. They need to just implement a playoff system like they do in the the basketball. But USC handily takes care of Hawaii. Although I kind of wish Hawaii would beat USC. And now one of the bigger matchups of the first week, which is a really big matchup. Number 8 Michigan at number 2 Bama. So I'm going to say roll tide roll. They're going to beat Big Blue. Bama wins this one handedly. North Texas at number 3 LSU. That is cupcakes for LSU. LSU blowout. Let's see. Oklahoma, number 4 at UTEP. Oklahoma goes out on the road, gets a win, brings it back home for next week. Don't know if they have a home or away game next week, but Oklahoma wins. Arkansas State at Oregon, who is number 5. Gonna say Oregon. It means Arkansas State. Yeah, not expecting much. So Oregon wins. Next up, Buffalo at number 6 Georgia. Another cupcake matchup. All these teams have cupcake matchups to start off the season. That's one thing I would wish they could get rid of. Play teams that are in your caliber. It's all I'm saying. But Georgia will, as I said, cupcake, walk all over them at home. Georgia win. Murray State at number 7 Florida State, I think is our highest ranked ACC team as of right now. Florida State wins single-handedly. Jacksonville State at number 10 Arkansas. Well, easy win for a powerful SEC team, Arkansas with a win. Marshall at number 11 West Virginia. Although I don't like West Virginia at all, gotta pick them because we are Marshall. It's not going to beat a powerful West Virginia team as you saw in the Discover Orange Bowl when West Virginia beat Clemson by 70 points, which I'm still mad about. Northern Iowa at number 12 Wisconsin. Cupcake again. Come on, let's go Wisconsin with a win. And now for the biggest Chick-Fil-A kickoff game of the week. Number 14 Clemson and Auburn, which will be at the Chick-Fil-A Dome, so it's not a at game. I gotta go with my Tigers. You know I'm a Tiger fan if you watch previous episodes. So, look for it to be a big game because Clemson is going to be playing without their sophomore now wide receiver Sammy Watkins. He got busted with drugs or something. I'm not quite sure. I just didn't even want to look at it after I heard he wasn't going to be playing against Auburn. But if we play like we did the first 3 quarters of last season, not like the second half, and then the bowl game, we can win this game. Alright, Wyoming at number 15 Texas. I think this will be a pretty good game, and we're getting down into the bottom of the top 25, so it's not going to be cupcakes, but Texas is still going to walk away with a win. Alright, Southern Miss at number 17 Nebraska. I think Nebraska will walk away with this one, walk away with a win. They won't walk away, they'll be at home, so they'll send off Southern Miss and keep the win. Miami of Ohio at number 18 Ohio State. So it's a in-state rivalry, I guess you can say, because they're both in Ohio. Yes, Nick, it's Ohio. You heard Ohio State this time because they're in the top 25 and they're going to win. So Ohio State wins. Savannah State at number 19 Oklahoma State. Do I need to say who's going to win? Number 19 Oklahoma State. We'll get on that. Missouri State at number 22 Kansas State. Oh, excuse me there, but Kansas State wins. Might be an upset here. I don't know. I haven't looked really into these bottom teams, but I'm looking for a Kansas State win. And Bowling Green at number 23 Florida. I'm looking at you, Sam. I know who you're going to pick. I'm picking the same thing. I'm going to pick Florida. But cupcake again. Cupcake, cupcake. Well, I guess you can say, oh, I'd rather start off the season with a win, getting it against a cupcake, than start off playing somebody hard and might actually lose. But, then we have so many games we're going to roll over to Sunday. Kentucky at number 25 Louisville. This might be a good matchup. Kentucky, an SEC team, and is really looking to get in the top 25, but I'm going to pick Louisville over them just because, the Cardinals, they want to get a basketball win over them. But it's not basketball, it's a football, so you never know who's going to win. Alright, and then we skip over next day, Monday, we have a ACC matchup, Georgia Tech at number 16, Virginia Tech. It came down to a wire to me. I don't like Virginia Tech. You all know why if you watched last season. The computer just shut off behind me and it made my face got brighter. Virginia Tech is really, really crappy. Not in their skill wise, it's just the person who likes them. But I can't pick Georgia Tech over. Virginia Tech's going to beat Georgia Tech. But you know, might have to see you. Might see you. Hopefully, we'll see you a upset. I'll take the loss for it. So, but I'm picking Virginia Tech. Now I get to the quick picks. This is where we pick the ACC and SEC non-ranked games. If you don't know, starting off with a Friday game, Tennessee at North Carolina State. This is also be played at the Chick-Fil-A Dome. I'm going to pick the ACC team over at North Carolina State over Tennessee. Elon at North Carolina, easy pick, North Carolina. William and Mary at Maryland, another easy pick is Maryland. The Richmond Spiders at Virginia, another easy pick, Virginia. ACC matchup, Miami of Florida at Boston College. I gotta pick Miami because they're usually better than Boston College. But that's, you never know. So, Liberty at Wake Forest, I'll take Wake Forest. Florida International at Duke, I'll take Duke. Texas A&M, one of the newcomers in the SEC at Louisiana Tech. This is a Thursday game. I'm gonna pick the SEC, the newly SEC ranked team. Well, not ranked, but the SEC team, Texas A&M. Southeast Louisiana at the other new SEC team, Missouri. I'm picking Missouri because Missouri is always usually good. Central Arkansas at Ole Miss. Don't know about it, but I'm taking Ole Miss. And finally, to end week 1, Jackson State at Mississippi State. Taking Mississippi State. That's it for week 1 of Picks on the Bluff. Leave a comment if you have any games you disagree with me, or you want to just comment, you know, because you just want to comment. So here you go. This is week 1. Hopefully I will be back next week, obviously, but hopefully I'll have my co-host with me to enjoy the fun, and it'll be a better video. So this is Picks on the Bluff signing off. We'll see you next week.